Hello everybody, welcome to my channel today. So I am filming today Empties. Yep, it's that time again. My recycling comes this week, so I knew I had to get this video going. As you can hear by my voice, I'm still not 100%. We're now on week 3. I'm still not feeling very well, and as a result I haven't been filming as much because I just am feeling pretty low. And what's funny is my mom got sick the same day as me. We both got sick when we were in Australia, and she's still sick too, so we obviously have the same bug and it's just lingering. So anyway, I had to do this because my recycling's coming and this was overflowing as well. So let's quickly get on to these are beauty empties, and I will also be filming separately my supplements and vitamins because I know you guys always really enjoy that one as well. So let's get started. So the first thing here is Body Shop. This is the Satsuma body wash. I loved this. I've told you guys before, I've bought a lot of Body Shop body washes and they all smell the same no matter what the scent is. It always kind of smells like grapefruit to me. But this was orange and it was so nice. So I can see that why this is one of their top sellers. It was just such a nice, fresh, energizing scent, and I really, really liked it. So I would definitely buy that again. This was from Drunk Elephant, and it is the eye cream. It's the C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. I got this as a sample last summer and I really enjoyed it. And then I bought the full size and didn't like it as much. I don't know if it's because I used the sample in the summer and I didn't need it to be as heavy duty, but I just found I used this over the winter and it just wasn't potent enough. Or maybe it's just because of my age. I've aged a bit since then, I don't know, but I definitely won't buy this again. I did, however, I enjoy the bottle because it's one of these pumps, so it's very hygienic, it's great for travel. However, you don't know when it's going to be empty, so it could be next week, next month, next year, you just never know. So it's kind of a pain not knowing how much product you have left. So I have some sheet masks, and I'm going to pull out these ones in particular. These are the Dr. Jart ones. I got a kit at the VIB sale in November, and it was from the Dr. Jart. And I've told you guys I'm not overly crazy about sheet masks. I prefer a traditional paint on. I don't know if it's just an old-fashioned thing, or maybe it's just that I like the clay masks where they kind of draw out impurities, whereas I feel sheet masks, I'm not really quite sure what they do. Hang on, I'm just going to check my teeth because many times I have lipstick on my teeth, and this is kind of a glossy lip. And by the way, this is one of the new latex Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks and I love it. I will be filming for you guys pretty soon, as a side note, some of my hauls. I have been doing a lot of online shopping. I did some while I was away that I mentioned, and I just haven't felt up to filming, so I will be doing that soon, I promise, including this lipstick. I did buy a few things from that iconic collection. But anyway, back to the sheet masks. So these are the rubber ones, and when you look at the picture, you kind of think that it's going to be like a rubber mask for your face, and I think Dr. Jart does make one that goes like this, but it wasn't. It was kind of a serum that you apply first. It came in a little ampule, and then you just put on, it was kind of like a thick latex type of rubber sheet mask that you put on top, and you'd leave them on between 15 and 30 minutes. And I actually really liked these. This hydration one in particular, I found it just kind of made my skin look really nice and plump and supple and healthy. And on the Sephora, you know, when they do the weekly wow things, they had these on there, and I did buy a couple more because I did actually really enjoy them. I don't think they're amazing for the full price, but at the half price, that was a good price point for me. There was another one, it's called Clear Skin. I didn't really find this helped that much. I do prefer a clay mask for drying out impurities, but these are quite fun and I enjoyed them. This was a body lotion I got from my FabFitFun box, the winter one, and it's from Anthropologie, and it's coconut sugar. Really enjoyed it. It was a really nice kind of coconutty smell, go figure. I really enjoyed it. I didn't think it was amazing. wasn't super hydrating or anything. It was just a nice body lotion, and ANTHROPOLOGIE isn't in the town where I live, so it'd be a real hassle to repurchase, and it wasn't that great. So definitely won't repurchase, but it was pretty nice. These are simple cleansing wipes. I love these. I do have them on hand at all times. I also take them on vacation. I took these ones to Australia because I just find them much easier for removing makeup. This is my first choice of removing makeup, but I do realize they're not very environmentally friendly. So I try to use other products instead, where I'm just like a cleansing material of some sort, but these are still my favorite. This I haven't had in an Empties for a while because I've been neglecting my feet, and that is the Sol de Janeiro Samba Foot Fetish Cream. I love this. My husband and I both use it. It has that amazing Sol de Janeiro scent. It quickly absorbs. You don't have greasy feet, so you can immediately walk. I have hardwood floors, and the last thing I want is greasy footprints all over the place. It's absolutely fantastic. It's very pricey for a foot cream, but it's the best one I have ever used. And I actually got one in a FabFitFun box as an add-on. I was able to buy it for $15 US as opposed to, I think this is like 35 Canadian. So really love it, and I've already bought a replacement. This is from Living Proof. I have a couple of these. These are samples. I took these to Australia. It's the Living Proof Frizz-Free Shampoo and Conditioner, and it was just the sachets. It's okay. I didn't think it was particularly great. I would never actually buy it, but it was nice, and I used it when I was away, and it was fine. This is from Sephora. I don't think they make it anymore. It's the Formula X, and it's called Delete All, and it's one of those dip nail polish removers. I love dip nail polish removers, especially ones that have 5 fingers, because you can dip your whole hand in, take it out, and like in a minute all your nail polish is gone. I really, really like it, but this ended up drying up on me, and when you use a lot of dark colors, then it kind of wrecks the sponge, that your fingers turn red or purple or whatever color it is you've been using. I have replaced it with one from Sally Hansen. It's not as nice as this one, but they don't make this one anymore, but I really, really enjoyed that. This is been in a few of my Empties. It's from Paris Hilton. I got it from Marshall's, and it is a brush cleaner. I loved it. It was super cheap. I think I got it even on clearance. Even at regular price, they're super cheap. They're very hard to find. The odd time I'll find one at Winners or Marshall's or whatever, and I'll grab it. I haven't seen them in quite a while, but it's a really, really great brush cleaning soap, and it's very inexpensive. So if you see one, grab it. This is from Unite. It is the purple conditioner. I ran out of the shampoo a couple months ago. I love this brand. I love the purple line. It's called Blonda. It smells like grape Fanta. It's really, really nice. The conditioner I don't think is as good as the shampoo. I've kind of discovered now, I think it's purple shampoo that is the best for toning blonde. I'm currently using the one from Christophe Robin. It's called Baby Blonde. It's okay. I think once I finish that, I'm going to go back to the Unite, and I'm just going to buy the shampoo in future. I don't think it's necessary to use a conditioner as well. I took these on my holiday, and it is from Facial. They're Facial Radiance pads, and they're from First Aid Beauty. I got them as a sample or in one of those Sephora favorites kits. I always collect these for trips because they are pre-moistened toning pads. They're not amazing. I wouldn't buy them to use as regular at home, but they're really great for travel because they're pre-moistened pads, so that takes out 2 things to pack. So I really enjoyed them for that, but not great to use at home for regular use. On that same note, I also have a couple of them from Dr. Dennis Gross. Same thing, they are pre-moistened alpha beta extra strength daily peel. I took a couple of these with me as well. I kind of alternated because I do use a glycolic acid toner at home from Neostrata that I love. And it's pretty heavy duty, and I knew that those First Aid Beauty ones wouldn't really be potent enough, so I just kind of wanted to intermix with these. These are really nice, but again, I wouldn't use these as regular at home. I prefer my Neostrata toner, but these are great for travel. So every time Sephora has these on the sample page, I always grab them and collect them for my travels. This is from Bath & Body Works. This has been in my collection for eons. I just kind of project panned it because I knew it was getting low, and I'm just going to use it to get rid of it. And it is called Forever Red. It's one of their regular line fragrances. It is very nice, very sweet and sultry. That's the kind of fragrance I like. It's fruity, sweet, that sort of thing. It was very, very pretty. I'm probably not going to repurchase it. I have a lot more on the go. I just really like body sprays. I use them kind of as a layering technique, and this was really nice, but it's not amazing. This is a little kit that I bought at Marshall's. It's from Ole Henriksen. It's called Power Bright, and it is a 3-step masking system. I really, really like it. I've actually even bought this one. It used to be carried at Sephora, and then they discontinued it. I think they kind of discontinued it because it is a bit of a process. It's 3 steps for a mask, and it kind of takes a while. So it's kind of on a spa day kind of thing. But I do really like it. I love this vitamin C Truth line. I really enjoy it. And I picked it up at Marshall's and got it for a really good price. So this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. I got this as a 100-point perk, and I really, really enjoyed it. This is probably the best cleansing balm I've used. A lot of my subscribers have recommended it to me when I've been moaning that I really like my simple wipes, but I want to be a little bit more environmentally friendly and not throwing away wipes every day, and everyone recommended this. I really, really enjoyed it. There was no fogginess in my eyes, and it took off eye makeup. I just really, really liked it. I use it along with my makeup eraser face towel kind of thing, and I really, really like it. I am going to buy this. I do have a couple more samples on the go of other brands, but I will definitely buy this maybe at VIB, or maybe I'll buy it at the Bay when they do a Clinique gift with purchase, so that way I can try a few other Clinique items. But yes, I definitely really enjoyed it, and thank you for the recommendation. This was something, I've used before, and I just collect them for travel, and it is the Fresh Soy Cleanser. I use this one at night, so I do take off all my makeup. So when I was away, I used the simple wipes and then did this as a second cleanse. I don't really care for the smell. I know it's supposed to be cucumber, but to me it smells like dill pickle chips. It's okay. It's not amazing. I wouldn't actually go out and buy it, but I always have these. Sephora seems to hand these out quite a bit with their gift with purchases and bonuses and all that kind of stuff. So I always seem to accumulate them, and I always use them for travel. This was one of those products that I just could not wait for it to be over. Again, it's one of these vacuum pumps, so you never know how much product is left. Is it a week? Is it a month? Is it a year? So you just never know, and I didn't particularly care for it. It's from Dermasure, and it's Rice Milk Brightening Face Exfoliator. It was a very unique product. It came out as a gel, and you put it on your face, and then you kind of start rolling it, and then the product, almost like if you put glue on your hands, you probably did that as a kid, and then you start rolling and it kind of looks like skin rolling off, and it was supposed to exfoliate your skin, and that's exactly what this did. However, it stuck to all the peach fuzz in my face, and you had to pick it off. So really I should have just chucked it, but I just had to keep using it until it was finished, and I really didn't enjoy it. I got this from, I believe, a White Willow subscription box, but I often see this at Winners at Marshall's. I wouldn't waste your time with it if you see it. It's a bit of a pain. This is an oldie, and this actually you only get in a color if you buy a hair color, and this is from L'Oreal. It's the Preference Superior Deep Conditioner. It is amazing. Even just to buy the hair, if you see the hair color on sale, which they go on sale quite often for very, very inexpensive, just to get the conditioner, because it is such an amazing deep treatment conditioner. I always like to have one of these on hand. So if I see any of those box hair colors on sale, I grab them just to get the conditioner, because it is that good and it smells amazing. Here's a makeup item. This is from Chanel, and I loved this lip gloss. It's just this kind of peach shimmer. I would wear it alone if we were going on holiday somewhere tropical, or I would wear it as a lip topper, and it is the number, oh God, I my handy magnifying glass. 146. It's the Glossimer. I love it, and I will repurchase it if they still carry it. I'm not sure, but just not right now. I have oodles of lip glosses on the go, but this was definitely one worthy of a repurchase. That's for sure. It's so nice. This was something I had in my bag for travel. It's from Avon, and it's one of the naturals, and it is a hand sanitizer. It was just a nice little mini size, but it's all kind of dried up and gone disgusting now, so I'm getting rid of that. Here's another one of those Living Proof shampoo frizz that I took. This is from Shiseido. These are their under eye patches, the Benefons Wrinkle Resist 24. They're really nice. I don't know if I see any difference. I kind of only use them if it's a special occasion. Nothing amazing, but I often get them as little gifts, or if I buy the eye cream, which I really, really like. These are often one little bonus inside the package. I would never go out and buy the full pack of these. They're really expensive, and I honestly don't see that much value in them. So this guy I'm very mad at. This is the KOPARI Coconut Lip Love, and it is just a clear coconut lip gloss, or you can use it as a night mask, and that's what I did when I was in Australia. I took it with me to sleep on my lips at night, and I had an allergic reaction. So I'm allergic to a lot of lip products. If you're new to my channel, I actually have a whole video all about my lip allergy, because I'm allergic to quite a few things, and now I'm allergic to a fourth mystery ingredient. And I discovered that when I used the Laneige lip mask, I had my lips swelled out to here, and none of the regular culprits were one of the ingredients in there. So I just kind of kept it on the back burner, and anytime I thought in the future, if I have an outbreak again and none of those culprits, I would see if any of those ingredients were the same in the Laneige. And there is an ingredient in here that is also in the Laneige. I'll list it here. It's some weird chemical, hydrogenated something or other. So I have a feeling that's it. So I'm not using this anymore. I was worried that it might be my NARS Orgasm Lip Gloss, which is one of my all-time favorites, because I used them both on the same day, and the next day I had this outbreak. But it is definitely this guy, and which is really sad because it was a really nice product, but I'm allergic. So this is interesting. This is Nailtiques, and it is a cuticle and skin gel. I got this as a trio about 3 or 4 years ago. I used to get gel nail polish consistently, probably 3 years in a row. I would get my nails done every 2 weeks, not gel nails, but gel nail polish. And my nails started getting so thin and so weak and so sore that even they were splitting down here. Now, oh, that was so painful. So I just decided that's it. I am not wearing gel polish anymore, and I'm not wearing it. I just do my own nails. So I did some research online, and I found a woman, I can't remember her name, but she's a very popular YouTuber, and she said she healed her nails with this kit, the Nailtiques. It's difficult to find in Canada, so I had to order it from Amazon.com and find somebody that would ship to Canada. And it was a cuticle cream and then a nail polish, and it really helped heal my nails. So if any of you are going through that, where you have very weak nails because you've had artificial nails or the gel polish, I highly recommend using that. And every once in a while I would still use the cuticle cream just to keep up, you know, it doesn't hurt. So anyway, I'm out of that now. These were from the Body Shop. These are rounds, cotton rounds. Love them. Would definitely repurchase them. I would say my favorite probably is the ones from Whole Foods. I think it's called 365, their own home brand, house brand. Really, really liked those. I actually like those even more. But these were really, really nice. I am a big fan of the Shiseido cottons, but they are pretty big, and I don't need that much of a product, and they are pretty pricey. So from now on, I just buy these guys or the Whole Foods ones. This was a sample that I got from a dermatologist's office, and it's from Vivier Skin, and it is the C&E Peptides. Really enjoyed it. I actually had a full size of it and really, really enjoyed it. but I'm now gone on to other things. I would definitely repurchase it in the future. It was kind of an oily consistency, and it was a vitamin C serum that I used every day with my daytime routine, and I really enjoyed it. Here's another makeup item. I can't believe it. This is from MAC, and it is one of their Pro Longwear glosses. It just dried up and got old. I just really, really enjoyed this color. I think it came as a set, so I don't even know if this is from their regular stock, but it's called Next Fad A52. Really, really enjoyed it. No, I won't buy it again, but I did really like it when I had it. This I mentioned in my what I packed for Australia. I took this. I always take one of these Fresh Sugar tinted lip balms because they have SPF. And this one is the color Honey. And yes, there is still product left, but it went rancid on me. At one stage when I was going through my lip allergy, I bought these in every color because this was the only lipstick I seemed to be able to wear until I discovered what the allergen was. And I just wanted to get my lipstick fixed because they have so many great colors. So I did buy quite a few of them, and I guess they do go rancid after a time, and I just didn't get through them fast enough. But I really, really enjoyed this, and I definitely would repurchase the color Honey, but I'm not anytime soon because I still have other colors to get through. This was from Drunk Elephant. It is the SHEBA Complex Eye Serum. I really did not enjoy this at all. I didn't find it did anything. If anything, it kind of made my under eyes a little tight. It just wasn't potent enough. I got this in one of those Christmas holiday sets. You bought one full-size thing and you got a couple sample sizes. It was a very generous sample, but I just didn't really enjoy it. This is from LANCOME. It's a sample of the DEFENCILS mascara. It's not the best for volumizing or thickening or anything like that, but I did enjoy using it on my bottom lashes. It did sometimes have a little bit of transfer, so I wouldn't buy it and I wouldn't recommend it, but it was okay. This is from Sunday Riley. It's a little sample of Good Genes. I took this with me on my holiday. The jury's still out on this. I have gone through, I think, 2 full-size bottles or maybe 1 full-size and a half. I can't really remember. I haven't bought it again, but I have received a few samples, and then I've gotten a couple of deluxe samples in a few Sephora favorites boxes, so I have been using it. I honestly don't think it really does that much to warrant the price point. And during the time that I have been using it, I have had cystic acne, so it didn't really help me in that regard either. So I don't think I would repurchase it. I'm just going to use up the samples that I have and then assess if I really miss it afterwards. This is another lip mask. I got this actually from British Airways. It's from the White Company, which is a company in the UK, and it is a luxury lip balm. Really enjoy this. It's just like a really, really thick, heavy balm that I use when I'm sleeping, and I really enjoy it. I wouldn't go out and buy it because there's so many that I can get locally. This was from MAC, and it's called All That Glitters. It's one of my ultimate all-time favorite eyeshadows. It's just such a gorgeous, gorgeous rose gold, soft shimmer. It's just so beautiful on the lid, and I've gone through the whole thing, and I've actually repurchased a replacement because I just really, really enjoy this. This is one of my all-time favorite eyeshadows, and it's from MAC, and it's pretty inexpensive. It's one of their cult favorites. This is from Sunday Riley. It is the CEO Serum, and, oh no, this one is the Moisturizer. So I took this on holiday with me. I really, really like the CEO line, all the orange stuff from Sunday Riley, and I'm quite certain when I finish all my vitamin C serums, I've got a few on the go at the moment, I'm going to try this line because I really, really enjoy it, and I love the scent, and I just like the way it makes my skin look. This is from New Face. I don't know how I ended up with this, a sample from somewhere. It's Prep and Glow, Cleanse, Hydrate, Exfoliate. It was just a cleansing wipe. I took this with me on holiday. It smelled really nice. It wasn't anything amazing. I prefer my simple cleansing wipes the most, but it was fine. It was nice. This is from Glam Glow. It's their Super Mud Clearing Mask. It's the one in the white jar. This is my favorite one of Glam Glow's masks. It's a really, really nice deep cleansing mask. I don't think it's worth the hefty price point, so I haven't repurchased it, but I had a sample, so I thought, hey, what the heck, I'm going to use it. This is from Bobbi Brown. I mentioned to you guys, I think in December, that my friend from Kathy's Life, she recommended the Bobbi Brown eye cream, so I got a sample of both. I got the Repair and I got a sample of the Hydrate and fell in love with both of them, so I ended up buying both of them. So this was a sample of the Repair. This is the one I use at night. Absolutely love it, and I did buy the full size and I'm still using it. And this is the last thing, and it is from LANCOME. It's the Monsieur Big Mascara. It's nice. It's not amazing. I won't buy the full size. I have a couple of samples on the go. Sephora seems to be promoting this a lot as a freebie. And I mean, like I said, it was nice. It does give a lot of volume and lift to my lashes and length, but I do get a bit of transfer. So to me, it's just not worth it. I like zero transfer. That's a big problem for me. So anyway, that concludes my empties, all my beauty stuff anyway. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all again soon. And of course, stay tuned for my supplement empties as well, because that will be coming up next. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!